In this lesson, we are going to learn how to solve the second degree polynomial equations or quadratic equations. But before, let me explain what is second degree polynomial equations shortly. If the highest degree of an algebraic expression is 2, it should be also polynomial. Polynomial means power of x must be natural numbers 0, 1, 2, 3. Degree means the exponent of x, okay? And exponents of x must be natural numbers, not negative or rational numbers. So this is second degree of a polynomial equation in standard form. In standard form means at one side we must have 0. Okay, this is standard form. Highest degree, there are 3 terms as you see. This term is called the leading term. Leading term. And x to the power of 1 constant. This can be considered as x to the power of 0. So this term is called the lowest degree, lowest term. So this is second degree quadratic equation. Quadratic and second degree are the same. Let me give you an example. X squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Let me write ABC. A is plus 1. A is the coefficient of the highest degree, x squared, and B is minus 5, and C is 6. So say that we know the solution 2 and 3, numbers 2 and 3 satisfy this equation. Solutions are called roots also. These are the roots of the second degree equation, okay? It means that when you substitute these numbers for x in the equation, 2 squared, so we get 0 equals to 0. That is to say, these are the solutions. 2 and 3 are the solutions of this equation. Now we will see how to solve second degree equations now. The first method is factoring method. For instance, let me write an example. X squared minus 3 is equal to 1. So for x, what is the value of x? First of all, you should arrange the equation at the right side. We have 0, so take 1 to the left. Okay. Now we can use difference of two squares method. So x minus 2 times, we factor it. Factoring means writing an expression as a product. As you see, x squared minus 4 factored by x minus 2 times x plus 2. Then say that if a product gives 0, such as 5 times 0 is 0, and 0 times any number is 0. So the result is 0. So one of these numbers must be 0. So we equate the first parentheses to 0, get the first solution. First root is 2, and the other root is minus 2. Solution set is plus 2 or minus 2. Another example is x squared plus 8x plus 16 is 25. So for x. So first thing is arrange the equation, okay? So take 25 to left. It should be in standard form. So x squared plus 8x minus 9 equals to 0. Now we have three terms. So let us factorize these expression. Factors of x squared is x and x. Minus 9 can be considered as a product of plus 9 and minus 1. But the sum of these numbers must give the middle term. So when we multiply plus 9 and minus 1, we get minus 9. And the sum of these numbers must give the middle term, plus 8. So x plus 9, x minus 1 is 0. Equate each expression to 0. The first root is minus 9. And the second root is plus 1. So solution set is minus 9 and plus 1. As you see, we found two numbers satisfying this equation. The second way of solving second degree polynomial equation is using quadratic formula. Let me give you an example. X squared plus 4x plus 4 equals to 2. Now, first of all, we should arrange the equation. At one side, there must be 0. Okay. Now, we can't factorize this expression. Okay. We can't. In this case, we use quadratic formula. That is to say, firstly, you should try to factorize the expression because it's easier. Quadratic formula is long and complex. Okay. Now, we understood that we can't factorize this expression because we can't find two numbers. Multiplication should give the constant term and the sum of these must give the middle term, but 2 plus 1 gives 3, not 4. We can't factorize. So write A, B, C first. A is 1 plus 1, B is 4, and C is 2. Okay? Then find discriminant. Discriminant b square minus 4ac. Okay? An important formula. Discriminant or delta shortly. Discriminant or we say delta shortly. Okay? So discriminant b square minus 4ac minus, let's find discriminant b square minus 4 times a times c. 16 minus 8, that we found discriminant is plus 8. Now, its discriminant is a positive number. It means that you have two different roots, okay? If discriminant is 0, it means one root, one number satisfies this equation. If discriminant is a negative number, we say no solution, okay? So our delta is a positive number, so formula of the roots minus b plus square root of delta divided by 2a. The other root is minus b minus square root of delta divided by 2a. So replace the numbers. Minus b is minus 4, square root of 8 over 2 times 1. The other root, there is only one difference, as you see, plus delta minus delta. So as you see, roots are irrational numbers, okay? One root is minus 2 plus square root of 2. The other root is minus 2 minus square root of 2. So when we cannot factorize an quadratic equation, it means their roots are irrational numbers, okay? Solution set of this equation is minus 2 plus square root of 2 minus 2 minus square root of 2. There are two different roots, but they are not rational numbers. They are irrational, okay? Now we have another example. 2x squared minus x minus 7 equals to 0. Let's solve this equation. We can't factorize this expression, okay? So we will use the second method, quadratic formula. Firstly, let's write ABC of the equation. A is plus 2, B is the coefficient in the middle term, minus 1, and C is minus 7. A, B, C, okay? Do you remember the formula of discriminant? Delta B squared minus 4AC. Let's replace numbers. Minus 1 squared. Okay. 1 plus. So we get a positive number, 57. So do you remember the formula of roots? X1 minus B plus square root of delta 2 times A. The other root, x2 minus b minus square root of delta divided by 2a. So let's go on. Minus b will be plus 1 plus square root of 57 over 2 times 2. As you see, roots are irrational numbers, okay? The other one, there is only one difference, as you see, between two roots. 4, sorry. So the solution set is 1 plus square root of 57 over 4. The other root is 1 minus square root of 57 divided by 4. When you use quadratic formula, you should be careful about discriminant. If discriminant is a positive number, then it means that you have two different roots. Two different roots. If discriminant is 0, it means that there is one root. If discriminant is a negative number, it means no real root. It's complex, okay? Imaginary. So when you get minus 2, then just write no solution, okay? No real solution. If discriminant is 0, then use the formula of the roots and you get both roots are the same. One root, it means one root. If delta is a positive number, it means you have two different roots. The third way of solving second degree equation is called square root principle. If square of a number is 9, for instance, it can be plus 3 or minus 3. You can use this information to quadratic equations such as x minus 2 squared is 16 means the number can be plus 4 or minus 4. So x minus 2 is plus 4 or minus 4. When you solve this equation, you get two answers, 6 and minus 2, okay? This is called square root principle. Thank you for listening.